Court Uncut, what the people want.
Anthony Jordan Urso. Call him Mr. Baldwin. 25R 252 5580M. Stay right there if you would, please, until your lawyer comes in, okay? Good morning. I called Anthony Urso. Sir, your name.
Attorney Mike Baldwin, House Counsel, P 65417, on behalf of Mr. Urso.
Sir, your name.
Anthony Urso, Your Honor.
All right, sir.
Judge, today is the date and time set for sentencing. Just bear with me here while I pull up my report. We have gone over the pre-sentence investigation report. Judge, we announced that there are no deletions, corrections, errors, or omissions in this report, Judge. We're asking the court to adopt the recommendation. I believe this was taken under the deferral statute related to A and B. And he is gainfully employed as a laborer. He has no marked past criminal history. He's in good health. He's not on meds. So I'm asking the court to allow him an opportunity to show the court throughout the probationary period that he can satisfy these terms and conditions and be afforded the opportunity for dismissal.
Sure, I'm Michael Lannisberger here. Michael Lannisberger, either here or
Here.
come on up here, sir. Yeah. John, go help him, will you, please.
All right. You want us to stay here or sit down?
No, you're good. What's your name, sir?
Michael Thomas Lannisberger.
I'm glad you came. I'm going to come back and ask you if you have anything to say here momentarily. Is there anything else that you would like to say, Mr. Ball?
Yes, this was a bond condition for my client not to have contact with this person. And I have reason to believe that my client would like an opportunity to apologize on the record in open court. When he did not want to violate his bond condition by having contact with him. Is that correct?
Yes, yeah.
Okay, I don't have a problem.
Go ahead and apologize.
I would like to apologize to you, Michael, for what I did up instead of the day.
What did you do?
I slapped you in the face. It wasn't right of me to do that. And I wasn't thinking clearly. I hope you can.
Would you like to say anything, Mr. Ansberger?
Yeah, I think he's somewhat a little bit dangerous. There was absolutely no reason for this. And I probably would have let it go, but after he so-called slapped me, which was more like a punch because I've got black and blue marks of pictures that I can show you. And also I was watched for a possible brain bleed because I'm on blood thinners. Okay. But he just took off, he jumped in the car, rolled the window up, threw my bag, I carried my stuff in, out and took off. You know, he would have come around, said, hey, I'm sorry, would have been a different story. This man has a pistol, okay? Legally, whatever. I just think he's a little bit dangerous. And flies up the handle. This is not the first time. He trashed my office once. He didn't like the work or what. I'm giving him, his two of my brothers, jobs and all that. We got stuff still missing. Can't say it was stolen, but it's gone when I had it when he was working. That's about it.
Anything else?
No, that's it. I'm a pretty easy guy to deal with. I was a probation officer for 20 years myself.
Where?
Livonia,
Judge McGann and Brzezinski.
Brzezinski.
Very good men. Very good, very, very, very good men. Very good judges.
Pretty well known in different facets of the legal system. So
Well, I'm glad you came. Is there anything else you want to say, Mr. Russo?
Ma'am, Your Honor, we're asking for HIDA. HIDA requires that the individual make an admission and that
The prosecutor already agreed,
I
right?
agree. The point that I'm trying to make is my client has some work to do to earn this HIDA. And that is what this court orders him to do. And I trust anger management or a component thereof will be a part of that HIDA process to further assist my client as a younger individual in how to handle his matters when he's socially interacting with other people.
I don't know how to put this delicately. I don't know if I'm capable sometimes of putting things delicately. He just struck a man in a wheelchair. That's so demeaning. So demeaning. It doesn't take much of a man to do that. I say it sometimes in here, and I don't care who thinks what about it. It would be an interesting scenario if anybody who's ever charged with domestic violence or aggravated assault or assault and battery went and picked on one of the MMA guys or somebody who's 6'4", 262 pounds that plays linebacker for a professional football team. And this agitates me because you took advantage of a situation. And if he was 6'4", 262 pounds, I doubt you would have slapped him, especially if he wasn't in a wheelchair. So you better take a good long look at where you're going. I appreciate the fact that you don't have a criminal history. I believe what he told me. He's expressed concerns, and I share those concerns. 12 months probation. I'll take it under HIDA. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court or violate a law. If you change your address, place of employment, or home telephone number, you must notify probation. You have to report as directed. I'm going to order that you attend an anger management program with 8-week follow-up. You're to attend that, complete that. You're not to enter 32823 4th Street in Rockwood. You're not to have any contact with Michael Lansberger. You cannot write, phone, see, text, email, or communicate with him, or have anybody else do any of those things for you or on your behalf. You're not to possess any firearms. You're not to possess dangerous weapons. If you have any firearms, he just said you did, you are to surrender them immediately and go talk to the prosecutor in Rockwood. He's here still, and the lieutenant. Tell them when you're going to surrender their firearms and how you're going to go about it. Do you understand that?
I already surrendered, when I was given the first court date.
Okay, where are they now?
They're in either Rockwood or Gibraltar.
Okay.
One.
All right. No firearms, no dangerous weapons, no contact. Don't go back to 32823 Fort in Rockwood. Anger management with 8-week follow-up, 3 days court work. There's a $35 a day charge for that for a total of $105. Fines are $100, costs are $125, $75 victims' rights fee, $50 justice assessment, $350. Screening fees $60 for $410. You have probation fees of $240 for $650, attorney fees of $40 for $690, plus you have court work program fees of $105. The total fines and costs are $795. If you violate, your probation could be revoked. You could be incarcerated for 93 days. You have 21 days to appeal. You have 14 days to apply for a court-appointed lawyer for purposes of appeal. I'm going to give you a review hearing date. I expect you to stay on the straight and narrow. When I read he was in a wheelchair, I thought that was not good. It's not that I condone in any way assaults of any kind, but you start assaulting people in wheelchairs, it tells me a little bit. You got something going on up there we got to fix. Do we understand one another?
Yes, Your Honor.
I'll take a review hearing date, Lisa, please.
August 27th at 9 o'clock.
August the 27th, 26 at 9 a.m. Do you have all this money to pay or do you need time?
I haven't smelled it today.
There's no restitution, right, sir? Everything was covered?
Yes.
$200 now and you make 500 a week. I'll let you pay $75 bi-weekly and I'll start that beginning on September the 19th. If you need more time, no problem. You call the court, we'll go on Zoom on or before due date, or you can walk in here. And I'll be glad to talk to you on or before due date and give you an extension. Just don't ignore me. You're gonna go down the hall. You're gonna get your paper notice. You're gonna go over to probation after you pay your 200 too. You're gonna go over to probation and then you are going to be instructed. Any questions?
No.
Thank you. Good luck. People against. Thank you, Mr. Annisberger.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button for more crazy court hearings like this one.